Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Today we are going to read ORT Readers Stage 7 story, The Lost Key. According to the learning objectives, today's lesson is divided into two parts. First, we will make predictions about the story. Then I will read the reader and explain the story to you. It's story time, so be attentive, everyone. Let's look at the title cover and make some predictions about the story. Who can you see in the picture? Now pause the video and answer my question. Yes, very good. You can see the children and a man with the mower. He looks like a gardener, isn't it? Do you know what is a mower? Let me tell you, it's a grass cutting machine. Usually, gardeners have such machines. What are the children searching for? Maybe they are searching for something they lost in the garden. Why do they look worried? Maybe the thing which they lost is valuable. It could be a ring or it could be a key. Let's read the story and find it out. Now, open your readers and read with me. Turn to page number 1. Kipper wanted a magic adventure, but the magic key would not glow. It had not glowed for a long time. Maybe it will glow if I keep it with me, he thought. So he put it in his pocket. So Kipper was waiting for the magic key to glow because it had not glowed for a long time. He put the key in his pocket. Turn to page number 2. Turn to page number 2. Had to go shopping. She wanted Kipper to go with her. I want to get you some new trainers, she said. So come on. Kipper forgot he had the key in his pocket. Turn to page 3. On the way to the shops, Mom let Kipper stop and play. He ran to the rocket and the key fell out of his pocket and onto the grass. Look at me, Mom, he called. Now when Kipper was heading towards the rocket ride, what happened? The key fell out of his pocket onto the grass. Turn to page 4. Kipper looked in his pocket, but the key was not there. Oh no, said Kipper. Where is the key? I can't have lost it, can I? But he had lost the key. So poor Kipper lost the key. Page 5. Kipper wanted to go and look for the key, but Mum would not let him. It had started to rain and Mum wanted to get home. Ask Biff and Chip to look for it, she said. Page 6. A man came to cut the grass. He cut it with a mower. The mower ran over the magic key with a clang. Do you know what is clang? Clang is a loud metallic sound. What was that? Said the man. Did you notice? He is the same man on the title cover. Yes, he is the gardener. Page 7. The key had broken the mower. Grr. The man said crossly. Now I shall have to mend the more. He was so cross that he threw the magic key in a bin. Page 8. Two boys came to play on the swings. One of the boys looked in the bin and found the key. Look at this old bent key, he said. What shall we do with it? Now look at the illustration. These two boys look so naughty, isn't it? I think they have skipped school and now they are finding something from the bin to play with it. Yes, they found something from it. A key. A bent key. Let's see what they are going to do with it. Page 9. The boys took the key with them. One of them had some string. He tied the key to the string and spun it round and round. So the two boys, they had nothing to do. They just tied the string to the key and they started revolving it round and round. Page 10. Suddenly the string broke and key flew through the air. It hit a greenhouse with a crash and broke the glass. Oh no, said the boys. Page 11. Look at my greenhouse, yelled the man. The glass is broken. The boys ran away as fast as they could. Just you come back here, called the man. So the man was very, very angry. He yelled at the boys. Turn to page 12. Kipper had to tell Biff and Chip that he had lost the magic key. I think I lost it by the rocket, he said. But Mum wouldn't let me look for it. Come on, said Chip. We must find it. Now Chipper is going to ask for help in finding the key. Turn to page 13. Wilf and Wilma helped them look for the lost key. Biff asked the man if he had seen it. Yes, said the man. I threw it in that bin, but two boys took it out. Students, Turn to page 14. The children saw the two boys. They asked them if they had found the key. Yes, said the boys, but we lost it again. We broke a man's greenhouse with it. So the two boys replied that we found the key, but the key is lost again. Turn to page 15. They saw the man with the greenhouse. We are sorry about the broken glass, said Chip, but could we have the key? Sorry, said the man. I sold the key to the junk shop to help pay for the glass. After some time, the children saw the man and they asked him about the lost key. But the man said, I have sold it to a junk shop so that I can pay for my broken glass. Do you know? Turn to page 16. The children went to the junk shop. They told the lady about the key and asked her if she had it. Sorry, said the lady, I have just sold it. Can you see in the illustration that the children are so depressed? Because the lady replied that she had just sold the key to someone else. Page 17. The lady told them who had it. A man came in, she said. He wanted some old keys. She told them that the man had a shop down the street. So the lady told the children that she had sold the key to a man who had a shop down the street. Now the Page 18. The children went to the man's shop. In the window there were pictures and paintings. Why do you think the man wants old keys? Asked Wilf. The junk shop was closed, so the children looked inside the junk shop and they can see some pictures and paintings inside the shop. Turn to page 19. Wilma looked inside the shop. It was closed and she couldn't see the man. We must get our pocket money, said Biff. We may have to buy the key back. Let's go home then. Turn to page 20. Mom went to the shop with the children. She told the man about the key and how Kipper had lost it. She asked if they could have the key back. Yes, said the man, if you can find it. So Mom went with the children and asked the man to give them the key. The man turned to page 21. The man had painted some pictures and had put lots of keys in them. All the keys had been painted. The children looked at the pictures, but they couldn't see the magic key. So the children started looking for their key and they looked at all the pictures. Turn to page 22. They looked at all the pictures. All the keys looked the same, said Biff. Suddenly, Kipper saw a little picture. It had one key in it. Here it is, he said. This is our key. Dear students, so the children started looking for the key. Suddenly, Kipper saw a picture and there was a key in it. Kipper said, it is our key. Told them that they would have to buy the picture. Biff and Chip gave Mum their pocket money and Mum paid the man. It's a lot to pay for an old key, she said. Now the poor children have to give their pocket money all together to buy the old key. Page 24. The children pulled the key from the picture and rubbed off the paint. Then they looked at it. The key has not glowed for a long time, said Biff. Dear students, so the children rubbed off the paint from the key. Page 25. It's been out in the rain, said Wilf, and it's been bent by a mower. It's been through a window, said Chip, and it's been stuck on a painting. It's had a bad time, said Wilma. So now all the children started giving reasons why the key is not glowing, and they started talking about the bad time of the key. Page 26. The children wanted the key to glow. Wilma picked it up. Do you think it will ever glow again? She said. Do you think the magic will still work? I don't know, said Biff. I hope so. Now look at the illustration on page number 26. They all are so confused. Maybe the key will glow or maybe it will not glow ever again. Turn to page number 27. But the key didn't glow and the magic wouldn't work. Kipper told the key about the adventures he would like to have, but still the magic wouldn't work. Now Kipper started telling the key that he would like to have these types of adventures, but the key still didn't glow. Turn to page number 28. The next day, Wilf and Wilma came to the house with Nadeem and Anina. The children were sorry about the key. It still wouldn't glow and they were all very sad. Now all the children are sitting together and they are sorry about the condition. Now look at page 29. What is happening here? Oh, this is my favorite part of the story. Let's have a look at it. The children are reminding the key of their previous adventures. Maybe it will start glowing like this. Dear students, let's read the page first. How can we make the magic work again? Asked Wilma. Anina thought of a good idea. Let's remind it of the magic adventures, she said. Maybe that will make it work. So, dear students, let's recall the previous magic adventures. Can you see a dinosaur there? It is from the reader Land of the Dinosaurs. Oh, we are having a character from Red Planet too. Can you see Edward is also there? And Victoria is standing with Edward. It is from The Broken Roof. Is it? Page 30. But the key still didn't glow. At last the children gave up. Mum told Biff and Chip it was time for their friends to go home. Cheer up, said Mum. So they all were very sad and they are going back to their home. But Mum told them to be hopeful. Page 31. Kipper was sorry about the key. It's all my fault, he said, and he began to cry. Don't cry, Kipper, said Chip. Maybe the magic has just run out. So Kipper started crying, and he said it's all his fault. Now we are going to read the last page of the reader. Turn to page 32. Biff and Chip let Kipper take the key to bed. Kipper looked at it for a long time. At last he fell asleep. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. So, when Kipper went to sleep, the key started glowing at the end of the story. Now tell me, do you enjoy the story? I enjoyed it too. Now let's have a look at the question answers part, which you are going to do as a homework. Now have a look at the questions which I am going to assign you as a homework. I'll upload. Now you have to attempt these questions as homework. Answer these questions. Question 1. How did Kipper lose the key? Question 2. Write down 3 ways in which the magic key had a bad time. Question 3. When did the magic key start glowing? Do work in literature notebooks.